Have you ever been alone late at night when the phone rings unexpectedly? It's chilling, isn't it? Now imagine answering a phone that shouldn't even work, only to hear something horrifying. Your own death, described in gruesome detail. This is the story of a mysterious antique phone that brings nightmares to anyone who answers it. Stay tuned, because the final twist will make you think twice before picking up a midnight call. It started on a normal Saturday afternoon at a flea market. Olivia, a college student with a love for vintage items, stumbled upon an old, dusty rotary phone. The seller claimed it was a collector's item from the 1920s and offered it for a steal. The phone wasn't connected to any line, but Olivia thought it would make a great decor piece for her small apartment. That night, as she was binge-watching her favorite series, the phone rang. Olivia jumped. She laughed nervously. How could a phone with no line possibly ring? Curiosity got the better of her, and she picked it up. "Hello?" she said hesitantly. The line crackled. A deep, distorted voice spoke. 3 days left. Olivia froze. "Who is this?" she demanded. But the line went dead. Would you have answered the call? Because what Olivia did next changed everything. The next day, Olivia brushed off the incident as a prank. But something felt off. The air in her apartment was heavier, and she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. That night, at exactly 3:33 a.m., the phone rang again. Trembling, she answered. 2 days left, the voice said. It was clearer now, and more menacing. The following day, strange things began happening. Olivia's mirror fogged up with the words, "Time's ticking," even though her bathroom was dry. Her cat, usually calm, hissed at shadows. Determined to solve the mystery, Olivia called the flea market vendor, but his number was disconnected. She even checked with a technician who confirmed the phone wasn't connected to anything. It couldn't possibly work. As the hours ticked away, Olivia started experiencing vivid nightmares of accidents and disasters. Each time, the voice in her dreams echoed, "1 day left." Would you have tossed the phone by now? Olivia didn't, and she would come to regret it. It was the final night. Olivia stayed awake, pacing her apartment, clutching a hammer. When the phone rang at 3:33 a.m., she let it ring 3 times before picking up. Her voice cracked as she said, "What do you want?" The voice responded, "It's time." Suddenly, Olivia was engulfed in a wave of visions, flashes of her walking through a dark alley, a shadow following her, and a chilling scream. When she snapped back, the clock struck 3:34, and the phone was silent. Panicked, she decided to destroy it. She smashed the phone into pieces with the hammer, but as the shards hit the floor, she noticed something horrifying. A slip of paper inside the phone with her full name and tonight's date. At exactly 3:33 a.m., Olivia's neighbors reported hearing her scream. Her apartment was found in disarray, but she was nowhere to be seen. The only thing left was the broken rotary phone, perfectly intact, sitting on the coffee table, as if it had never been touched. So, next time an old phone rings, will you answer it, or will you let it ring, and risk what happens if you don't? And if this story has you looking over your shoulder, check out our next video. The power of compounding nightmares. The dreams that always come true. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling tales.